all locked up. In case you guys wonder where I live, that's my front door. So what's up? Good morning. Got Dave here, and just another wonderful day in California. And like I said in my last video, I was going to give you a safety tip. You know, try to think up something to keep you a little bit safer when you're out riding. And so I think I've got a tip that'll help you guys. And my tip is just to ride at your own pace. Always, no matter what. You know, like if you're advanced, I mean, you can ride fast. But if you're a beginner, know better and don't ride fast. You know, like stay within your limits. No matter what your limits are, ride within your limits, ride at your own pace, and ride with people who let you do that. You know, don't ride with a bunch of people who are like, come on, man, you know, you got to step it up, dude. You got to keep up with us or whatever. It's like, if that's the case, then you're riding with too fast of a crowd. You know, you're riding with too advanced of riders. And you should probably just like go out and ride alone, because those people obviously don't respect your safety and don't like show much concern for you getting hurt or something like that. You know, that's really, you should know better, and you should make sure that you freaking ride with people who respect you, you know, or people that are concerned enough or a good enough friend that they're not going to want to see you get hurt. You know, I mean, that's how I am. You know, like if I was going through the canyon and I'm hauling ass, and without knowing it, the guy behind me is like having a hell of a time keeping up or something, and he ends up going down, and next thing you know, I'm like, whoa, where's Joe? You know, and I flip a Yui and I go back, and he's like all laid out, and he's like, oh, I broke my leg trying to keep up with you. That would make me feel bad. That would make me feel like I was being a dick, you know, like I was riding too fast, and it was my fault that guy got hurt because he was trying to keep up with me, you know, and if I would have been riding slower, he wouldn't have been pushing it to keep up. And the only like kind of like excuse that I've heard people say, or like the reason, you know, which is valid to ride with faster people, is on you know, like a riding fast, like a racer type of a thinking. You're not going to get better if you don't push yourself. You know, like if you're just riding within your comfort zone all the time, you're really not going to get better. You know, you're really not going to get to the very maximum of your ability unless you're riding with people who are above your ability, you know, and you're following them and you're watching their lines. And honestly, that is how I got good at riding in the canyon, is by following people who were way better than me, but they had enough respect for me that they'd keep looking back, and if I was like 2 turns back, they'd slow down. So at least I could keep them in sight the whole time, and I could watch their lines, and I could get the hang of what I'm supposed to do, you know? Where if it's just someone who's just gonna ditch you, you know, or a group of guys that's just gonna ditch you, and that's like funny to them, you know, that's like a joke. They're like, oh, did you see how scared Dave was trying to keep up? Oh, dude, I thought he was gonna go down or whatever, you know, like, dude, about the time I heard people talking like that, that would be the last time I ever rode with those people. Because it's like, dude, if you think me getting hurt is funny, dude, I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be riding with you if your goal is to make me crash because that makes you feel better about your riding ability or something, you know? Like, if you could ride fast enough to, like, get the guy behind you to crash, then, like, you feel accomplished or something, dude, you... I don't know, that I have no comment as far as that attitude goes. That's ridiculous, man. I can't believe that someone would be like that. But honestly, I have known people like that, and I know there's a lot of people out there like that who think it's funny, you know, like to ditch the new guy, you know, or ditch the slow guy. And it's not funny, dude. It's not funny. About the time you're going to the ER to visit your buddy and he's on life support, it's not funny. That's my tip. That is my one recommendation, you know, especially if you're a new rider, you know, like just go out and ride alone, ride at your own pace, just get the hang of it, get the feel for the clutch and the brakes, and just get the feel for the bike that you just recently bought. You know, if you're a new rider, guaranteed it's a new bike, or even if it's a used bike, it's a new bike to you. So just go out and cruise around and just have fun being on 2 wheels. Don't worry about keeping up with people or even riding with people if you can't find someone cool to ride with, you know, just like don't worry about it. Yeah, but anyway, that's my tip. Definitely. And that's always been my thinking, you know, like I really didn't know anyone who rode when I first started, so I really didn't have too much of a choice. I just went out and rode around alone, and it was cool. That is my tip for you guys. Yeah, just stay safe. Yeah, it's as soon as you get hurt, the fun ends. Take it from me. I've had many days on my bicycle like that, where I was having a great day and then I freaking went down and got hurt and the fun was over. So I will talk to you guys later, and have a great day. Stay safe out there and ride alone if you have to. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.